we're...
Wait, do it again. I was, like, not looking.
Oh. Hi, welcome back to the Basic Podcast. I feel like the best thing to do right now is just pretend like it has not been 2 years since we last posted.
2 years?
It's 2024
Almost.
was the last one.
It was almost 2 years.
Oh.
The last time we
Like
posted was like
summer-
October 2024.
Okay.
So I think like
guys.
we don't even have to get into the reasons. We don't have, like, it's fine. We're back.
We're
That's
so
all
back.
that matters. So.
Period. If this is your first time listening, I'm Kelsie, and these are my two sisters, Alyssa, say hey.
Hey, I'm Alyssa.
And Cameron.
Hi.
And yeah, this is the Basic Podcast where we just talk about all basic things, essentially.
Holly just ripped ass.
Did she?
Yes.
Sorry, we have dogs in the room. If you're watching on YouTube, you can see my angel Holly. She just had her late lunch, so give her a break.
Right.
We love dogs in this house. So I feel like we have so much to catch up on and so much to talk about. Obviously, we're not going to try to catch up on the last 2 years, but like let's just talk about right now. And I think the most pressing thing that we just have to like get off the bat, because this literally happened like a few hours before recording, is Harry Styles' new album.
Harry Styles!
Harry Styles is
back.
New announcement. What is it called?
Kiss all the time, disco occasionally.
By the way, obsessed.
Period.
I love that.
Period.
I'm really excited to
And
see
it's
what
not
that
like
entails.
that long of a wait. Like March 6th is like not that far away.
I
at all.
think
So
that's
it's
a
like, I love that.
perfect amount of time.
Yeah, where it's
for
like
an
getting people
announcement.
excited, but it's not like we have to wait. I'm gonna say it, 6 or 7 months.
6, 7. Oh my god, I hate that.
Also, I love the album cover. Have you seen the album
it's
cover?
so
It's so
sick.
cool.
Very cool.
I'm excited for like what kind of sound this one's gonna be.
Yeah.
I like the disco is giving me a good feeling. I feel like Sabrina Carpenter is probably like the most recent person to take a lot of like disco-y and like ABBA inspiration.
Yeah,
and
totally.
I've really loved that. So Harry Styles has always kind of been a little bit like that too. I feel like he's not super, I don't know. Like he doesn't sound like all the other pop right now. I think he takes inspiration from like
That's why
70s,
he's like
80s,
in his own
90s.
bracket of like
Yeah,
male
yeah,
pop
yeah.
stars. Like there's like, you know, the Benson Boones of the world and the like Alex
No hate.
Warrens and all that. But
No hate.
no hate, but they're all kind of in their same ballpark together.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of the ladies that are like really leading the pack right now.
for
But then
sure.
it feels like Harry is like right up there with the ladies.
True.
So like he's totally
that
in
is
his
so
own
true.
caliber.
He is one of the only male artists that I can think of that are keeping up with like Sabrina Carpenter, Taylor Swift,
Yeah.
them.
Like he's like just
Olivia
Billie,
Rodrigo, Billie
Olivia-
Eilish,
yeah,
like
like,
all
those
of,
are the
all
girls,
of the
right?
big names. Like he's right up there with them. And
100%.
I think he's the only male in the game that is like actually doing that right
Yeah.
now.
And he's been on hiatus. Like, how long is this hiatus?
I think
now
it's
been.
been-
I saw
3
him in LA in 2022.
So his
I
last
think-
album release must have been like 2020. Well, he won Grammy or like Grammy Album of the Year. What 2021
I think the last time he released,
If he won for
I was,
Harry's
like,
House, it would have been
15
2022.
to, like
or 2022?
2022.
But the album would have come out 2021.
I believe so.
No, it's not the same as it was.
Yeah, that was in 2021.
Right. So that's his last release.
That had to be in 2021.
Yeah,
Yeah.
damn.
We're gonna just
So
gotta
it's
listen to
been
this
5
in,
years.
like,
5
yeah,
years.
like a long time.
So I think that this is really
back.
exciting. I think the album name is dope.
Also, he
I'm
already
excited.
booked for another Madison Square Garden residency,
Yeah.
which is going to be huge because last time he broke the record and like he has a thing there. That's
So
hung
do you
up.
think he'll tour other places, or the residency is that's what it is?
Well, he
I
also
don't
did an LA
know.
residency, so he might do that
Oh,
again.
okay,
Like
cool.
that's the one that
I
me
kind
and
of
Jess went
respect
to.
that. I feel like that's such a sustainable way for artists. Like tour is obviously so amazing because you can reach so many different people and people don't have to like travel to go see you. But also as an artist, like your quality of life, I kind of respect if you want to just be able to like live somewhere for a year. And like he's dating Zoe Kravitz, no? Still?
Is he?
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, I don't think they've been seen together recently. The last we know that they are dating. So if he's in a serious relationship, like maybe he's like, I don't want to now go on tour. I want to like live in, like she lives in New York.
Oh, okay.
So maybe he's like, great, I can do this and still like take this seriously.
Yeah.
And maybe it has nothing to do with that, but maybe it does.
Well, while we're on the
knows?
topic of new albums,
Wait,
know-
I have to say something real quick because I just remembered that like
What?
Zoe Kravitz and Taylor Swift are besties. Zoe Kravitz lived at Taylor Swift's house after her
Yes.
divorce with Channing Tatum or breakup. I don't know if they were married or not. And now she's dating Harry Styles, which is Taylor Swift's ex. Like Taylor and
That's
Harry,
insane.
we might be living in a world where Taylor Swift and Harry Styles are like friends.
Friends.
And like see each other on the road.
Wow.
Oh
And
my
even
God.
like live in the same house.
live in the same house is crazy.
I mean, who knows? I like to think that's a reality.
Damn.
That's really crazy.
That's actually so weird. It's so wild how much we just like don't know about celebrities. Like we
kind of
know,
respect though, like celebrities keeping their like life so private like that.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
never-
actually
I kinda
that
love it.
actually
I could never.
that actually is a
No.
pet peeve of mine is when like fans can't let celebrities just like have their own life.
have their own life.
Like recently, I don't know if you guys know about this, but there was like Sabrina Carpenter and her friend Paloma and Emma Chamberlain.
Emma Chamberlain.
They all hung out
Yes.
together.
Really? I didn't
And then
know
they
that.
all commented on each other's Instagram posts like, did he take this? Like a little inside joke, I guess, that they had. And then on Twitter, just like everyone was like, why do they have a joke that we don't know about? Like we don't, why are we not in this? And then so everyone, like all of the fans started commenting that, like, did he take this on their
just-
posts? And
and
I'm
it's
like,
like,
just
you aren't
let
part of
her
it.
have something. Like, let her have something
That's
that
so
like
funny because that's like a normal thing
fans
to
are
do.
not a part of.
Yeah, like every girl group ever has like a joke like that and all comment,
Yeah.
and it's like that's just a thing that girls do. Like you should know that it does. It's not always about. I think Taylor Swift might have ruined this for people. Obviously, we love Taylor. We stand Taylor. She didn't do anything wrong, but her doing like now everyone thinks everything she does is an Easter egg, right?
Yeah,
And
which
people
is
are
annoying.
projecting that onto other pop stars now because a lot of pop stars also do that. They tease things in certain ways, and they like that's like the marketing now that all pop stars do.
But like
it's
no
like
pop stars doing math.
literally
Like
they're
stop
not.
doing math.
No, no,
Stop
no,
looking
no.
at the stars. Ooh, basic down.
Pause. Our sign has fell. You guys, we're gonna hang this up eventually,
Our sign.
but today it's broken. Today's not that day, and it's
Today
okay.
is not your day.
And it's
Abby Lee
fine.
Miller.
And we're back.
I love Abby.
Apologies for the crickety cricks. But yeah, I feel like people now take it too far where it's like no pop stars can say anything without it being, what does this mean? But what does this mean for me? What does this mean for releases? And it's like sometimes they're just
Like,
talking.
sometimes they just have their own lives.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should let them.
Let them.
Let
Let
them
them
live.
theory.
Let them live.
But also, I was going to say, while we're on the topic of album releases, I do have to touch on the fact that Mitski just announced an album in February. And I am so excited. I am shaking in my boots. Like, I don't even think you guys understand.
I don't.
I thought that Laurel Hell was going to be her last album. And then we got The Land. And now we're getting
I'm
new one.
sure there is an audience listening that knows who Mitski
You're
is.
out there. I see you.
I know they're out there.
We
so
also,
we see you.
I feel like Billy's gonna start teasing something new pretty soon.
Oh, I can sense it in the air.
I know, me too. It's been 2 years since
That's her regular
Tammy
cycle.
Harnstoff. This is her cycle. Every 2 years, she'll like drop an album.
But this would be a crazy year then if we have Harry Styles, Billie Eilish. I'm assuming Olivia Rodrigo
Olivia
as
Rodrigo
well.
has to get back on it.
So
Like-
that would be a crazy year. Those are like the people that have
And think about the
been, like,
2026 Grammys because Taylor's going to be in there too.
Showgirl competing
Think
with
about the
Harry
concert year we would
Styles.
have next year
Yeah.
if everyone started
my
dropping. Oh
God.
my god.
Yeah, so true. Do we think Showgirl stands a chance at
I
Grammys?
hope so.
Here's what my
so,
prediction.
too.
I don't know if it
Ophelia
will
is
get...
getting Song
Yes,
of the Year.
I was just going to say,
100%.
I think Taylor could get her first... She's never gotten Song
She's
of the
never
Year.
gotten Song of the Year.
I think this could be her first Song of the Year. I don't know if the album will win, but it depends on what single Harry comes out with. That could be like a Taylor versus Harry.
It's just like Ophelia has to win something. Like the last time
It
that
will.
Taylor
It
won
has
anything
to.
like for a song, it was Safe and Sound.
Yeah, she doesn't
What?
win for... It's
Yeah.
always for her
It's always albums. Safe and
It's
Sound
crazy.
is the last time that she won something just for a song. Is that
that's
not
crazy.
insane?
That is
Like,
crazy.
It's insane.
How?
But I keep seeing stats about Ophelia that it's like it's crushing the numbers of like Blank Space, Shake It Off, like all of those things.
That's
so
what
it's like
I've been
this could be
seeing.
her biggest single.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. This
20
far
years
into her
into your
career,
career is
and like your
nuts.
what 12th album,
like-
not including the re-records, and you're getting your like most successful single, even though the rest of your singles have been so successful.
Yeah.
So it'd be really cool if she got
crazy.
like Song of the Year and then like Harry or Billy. Has Billy ever gotten Album of the Year?
Yeah.
What album?
When We All Fall Asleep.
that got Album of the Year at the
won,
Grammys.
like
Yes.
like 6
sure?
Grammys.
She
for
won
that.
every Grammy
won
she was
every-
nominated for.
Everyone she was
She won like
nominated
6
for
that
album.
ceremony.
Oh,
I think she also
what
got
year
Song
was
of the Year
that?
for Bad Guy.
But I mean Album of the Year only.
The album, well, Album of the Year, yeah, she won When We All Fall Asleep.
What year
then
would that
she
have
got-
been? 2019?
Yeah.
that
20
album came out in 2019, yeah.
She got robbed for
Birds of
Hit
a
Me
For
Feather?
Hit Me Hard and Soft, that
Hit Me
broke
Hard
my
and
heart.
Soft.
That
I
broke my
literally-
fucking heart.
You guys, after that, I literally crashed out about that, and I I hate the Grammys now. The Grammys
know.
is so rigged. I hate
Oh,
it.
I'm
'Cause
already
like,
pissed off at the scammies because
I hate
Lorde
them.
isn't
I hate
nominated
them.
for anything. Lorde isn't nominated
fake,
for
okay?
anything for
I'm sorry,
Virgin. Are you
anything-
fucking kidding me?
Anything that's not like the public votes for or like is fake. It's rigged.
I mean, it
Like,
has to be.
it has to be.
Lorde's
I think
been
that-
blacklisted from the Grammys.
Yeah, she doesn't really.
That's, like,
Did
a
she
known
win
thing.
for like royal, like she heroin? She must have.
I'm pretty sure yeah,
Royals
but like
and
she
everything.
hasn't seen the Grammys since because
Yeah.
I mean she shaded like the
Oh, did she
Grammys in a
shade?
song because well the year that she was nominated, I don't know what year this was, but she was nominated
to do with
alongside a bunch of other artists and all of the other artists got to perform and she was the only one that they didn't let perform and she was like, hello, can I perform, please, can I
Right.
perform, and they didn't let her perform and she was upset and then she put that into a song on Solar Power.
Yeah.
One
see,
minute I was killing them all, then a brown suit wouldn't let me perform.
I feel like the Grammys is like that. Like they're
Yeah.
political like that, where they're like, oh, like Taylor, like people that win a lot of Grammys suck up to them.
Yeah.
You know, unfortunately, I think that if anything though, like any person would agree, Birds of a Feather not winning Song of the
That
Year.
That was
song-
so
that was
fucked
the most
up.
mind blowing
That
thing in
was
my
so
entire
It
fucked
hit
up.
the most streamed female song on Spotify.
And that song is like
a week ago.
I think that song will go down in history of like one of the best songs ever created. Like there's no
Ever.
song like that, and it just like hits
It
every
is-
audience, every
it's
single
so
person.
good.
Like that is just a song that's like
there's
like every songwriter probably was like, "Damn, I wish I did that song."
yeah,
Like I wish
there
that
are
was my
so
song.
many songs on Hit Me Hard and Soft that should have blown up like Birds of Feather did though. Like The Greatest, I'm
Wildflower.
Sorry, Wildflower. Like
Yeah, but I
they
think
got
Birds of
the
a Feather has,
recognition,
such
but,
a,
like,
viral
L'Amour.
aspect.
yeah.
Like, I honestly don't think that L'Amour Demavi plus, like, the Over Now extension.
Oh,
like,
so
I do think
good.
that I really wish that was put together into one song so that it was listenable, like, all the way through. Because it's, like,
Yeah.
a 10-minute song. And I just, like, am so upset that she didn't get any flowers for that. Because
Yeah.
that track is so insane.
good.
I listened
Yeah.
to it.
Or
I
same-
literally listened to that today.
Even like The Diner, like that got no like
and, like, the
not-
Diner was so,
even
like,
the-
classic Billy.
yeah.
That where everyone's like, oh, like, in Happier Than Ever, everyone said that she changed her sound. And then I feel like
Because she's
in
testing something else. She's
Yeah.
a young letter.
But then
then
in
here's
Hit
the
Me Hard
thing.
and Soft, I feel like she had so many different things, but the Diner felt the closest to
to
like when we all fall asleep.
Yeah.
But you can do no right because like maybe this will be a good segue into like Zach Bryan, but like artists can do no right because if you change your sound, it's like, oh, this isn't like the old Billy, like you changed. If you don't change, then it's like all your songs sound the
It's
same.
the same
We're
with
bored.
Taylor.
We're
Yeah.
bored.
People-
Yeah, like you
Yeah.
need to always be doing things. Like Zach Bryan gets a lot of slack. It's like every song sounds the same. It's like, yeah, but thank God, if he put out an album that didn't sound like the rest of his albums, I'd be like, oh, I don't like this. Like,
Yeah.
I'm listening to Zach Bryan because I like Zach Bryan. But then also, I listen to Taylor and I love everything that she does. So, like, to me, you can do no wrong. If you stay the same or you change as an artist, I'm going to be happy. If I'm a fan, I'm a fan and I like the music. But as an artist, you feel like probably that, like, Billy probably feels like, oh, I want to try something new. Then people are going to say that I'm different. Like, you know, you can't really win.
Yeah.
But then to me as a fan, I'm like, I love an artist to do anything.
Eating it all up.
I'll
Eating
eat
it all up.
anything. Like, give me the Taylor. Give me a million 1989s. I'll be so happy. Give me a million folklores. I'll be so happy. Like any
Yeah.
artist, but yeah.
I'm just ready for new Billy to come out.
Yeah.
I know. I just
Well, this
wonder
is
like
us
what
manifesting.
direction she's gonna go
I have
in.
no
I'm so
idea.
excited to
Yeah.
like see what like the next aesthetic's gonna be and like.
I think it'll be
the
a
next
red
tour.
Elo Milo theory.
yeah.
I still believe it. Okay.
I saw a thing. I don't know if it was real or fake though, but I saw a thing that was like Billy never like the Elo Milo theory was like never a thing, but when she saw it, she was like, "That's such a good idea. Like, why didn't I do that?" And
Yeah.
so
She's like, maybe I'll do it now.
So I think
So,
she might. I
do
don't
it,
know.
girl.
It was just whispers
Yeah.
and rumors, but
No, I
that'd be
can see
cool if
it.
she like picked that up.
yeah.
would
I could
love
see
it.
a like late summer release for Billy. Late summer, early fall.
I will never understand. Sorry, I'll never understand the notion of releasing your album like the end of August, where I'm like, this could have been
The
a
summer
summer.
Yeah, like
album.
Sabrina's album.
Yeah, I was like, I
That
would have
was
loved to
crazy, yeah.
blast Man's Best Friend all summer.
Yeah.
But she didn't drop it until
August.
August. And what am I supposed to do with that? Like,
True.
Same with
Yeah.
Showgirl. Like, when that came out, I was like, I can't wait for summer.
I know.
Like,
October.
That's why I'm really
release.
happy that Zach Bryan's album came out now because it's. I
Great
feel like
timing.
it's very like there are obviously really sad songs in it, but a lot of songs like Santa Fe and stuff are very like summer country songs.
But we have the next few months to like.
To like learn all the words and like
Yeah.
fully take it in and like I'm excited to blast it in the summertime.
So
Definitely.
excited. We're gonna go to his concert.
Is he touring?
He's going to Oregon a couple days before we're in Lincoln City.
Oh, wait, I think we touched on this.
I think we touched on this, and we're gonna have to figure it out. But We're gonna figure it out.
We'll get to it.
We're
We'll
gonna
get there when we get there.
We're gonna find a way.
Also,
okay?
Chris Stapleton.
I was just gonna say Chris
coming.
Stapleton. We're gonna be at
Yeah, Chris Stapleton's coming
Vancouver.
on the
Vancouver.
Yeah, on the 22nd, July 22nd, and then Zach Bryan is the 25th
of July
in Oregon.
And for those that don't know our lore, we go to Oregon every summer on the coast. So
Yep.
yeah, no one else come though. Please, it's getting way too crowded.
Yeah,
Stop,
I'm not a fan.
Please stop. But yeah, concerts. I mean, Harry Styles his residency's for this year.
Yeah.
It's 2026.
Yeah.
So I don't know when
crazy.
that will.
Probably
I thought it
shortly
was
after
summer.
the album.
I thought it was
But
summer 2026.
summer probably
Summer would
would
make
be
sense.
fun.
Yeah.
Give people a few months to digest the music.
Yeah.
Summer in New York, maybe LA. Maybe we'll get to go see him in LA.
Period.
We'll
That was
find a way.
a lot of fun. I went with my bestie, Jess. Shout out, Jess.
Shout out.
She brought me
I've
with
never
her.
seen.
She's a huge Harry fan, and
Yeah.
she brought me along to the concert, and it was so much fun. It was like it almost felt like a pre to the Eras tour.
I was just gonna say, I feel like people kind of forget sometimes that was almost the thing that like gave the Eras tour the culture that
It was
it had.
it was like the
Like we need to give
Love
the
on
Harrys.
tour walked so the Eras tour could run.
Yeah, we need to give the
Yeah.
Harrys some credit because
Yeah,
I think
we
like
do.
the outfits, the dancing, the community,
That
maybe
wasn't
friendship
really a thing
bracelets. I'm not
before.
totally sure.
I think the bracelets were Taylor.
but I mean, I
feel
feel like
like-
that whole thing was
yeah,
like
like,
very much from
People
Love on
taking
Tour.
concerts like that seriously
And
and,
the
stuff
Him
like
putting
that.
feather
The
boas on
outfits.
every single seat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
Like
that wasn't really a thing before Love on Tour.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and I'm so grateful that we got to experience the Eras tour with that kind of culture
Yeah.
because it makes a concert. And I love how like people are taking that into like other artist shows. Like for
Yeah.
Billy, like me and Rihanna made so many like friendship bracelets, bedazzled jerseys. Like I love how it's getting taken into other artists because it makes a concert so much more fun.
Yeah, it's
like,
more of like a community,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, it's
connecting
turning
like
making
event.
concert
friends and,
going
like-
into
Yeah.
like a community thing.
exactly.
Which
And
I
I
love.
love that.
Yeah.
Like it's so much
I mean,
fun.
even Noah Khan, me and my friends went to, and we were doing friendship bracelets and stuff, and that's so like a completely different genre almost that you wouldn't expect,
Yeah.
but like everyone was like that as well for him. So it's like
Next time Alt J tours, I'm making Alt J friendship
everyone's gonna be like, "What are you
bracelets.
doing?" Alyssa's our token. What is it called? Like
alternative. Like,
I was gonna say independent.
Independent.
Like that's like political. Alternative.
we're not talking politics on this podcast.
We can't because it'll
can't.
be
It'll-
be a whole thing. I'll get upset. I'll be yelling at people.
Just whatever you think we believe, we do believe.
Yeah, fuck ICE, fuck Trump. Anyways.
Boom.
Boom.
I have to
Period.
say. We'll just say that. Anyways.
Yeah.
I love the video of the ice guy falling on ice.
It is. I wanted to. You guys. I saw that video and immediately was like, I need to make a. I think I'm gonna
No,
die
you guys,
in
it
this
gave-
house
it
TikTok
gave
to it because I was like, this is the
cop
funniest thing
slide
I've ever
energy.
seen. Yeah.
Do you remember the cop
The
slide?
cop slide
No.
is so funny.
The Boston cop slide?
No.
Oh my god. Okay, wait. I need to educate you.
Is it them sliding on ice?
Nope, it's
it's
him
so much
sliding down
better.
a
It's
children's
so much
playground
better.
slide. And it's so funny.
It's like a landmark now. Wait.
You should like put it up on the screen, the video of it.
Okay, if you're watching on YouTube, we'll put the cop slide up.
Cop slide.
On the-
So apparently this
It's so funny.
this slide was deemed like dangerous. So this cop went to go test it to see if it was dangerous. And
Oh, so he's doing a good deed. Oh my god, shut up. How did he get facing that way?
It looks like a mannequin.
I've never
It
seen
looks
that.
like a store mannequin
my
got
God,
shot
that-
down the slide.
Who
my
made
God,
that
I
slide?
can't,
So
I
what? That
can't.
just close the slide down?
No, and then I've seen
No,
TikToks
it's-
of like
no, it's
regular
still
people
up.
trying the slide.
They're
and they
trying
just go
to
down
make that
so slow.
But they're trying to make that happen.
They're literally like, how did that happen? Like, how
Also,
did he
the
go
cop
down?
was like being over dramatic, like trying to prove
no,
that it
like
was
he
unsafe.
just got shot out of it. Like he literally, like
Was he full of like olive oil?
Why was he face first? Why was he airborne when he came out?
Wow, that's awesome. I've never
no,
seen
but
that.
the ice officer like falling on the ice,
And everyone's like
Oh.
literally like cheering. Oh my god.
the
doesn't
person
get
like
better
jumping
than
in
that.
the background,
And then
just, like,
him
really
immediately
gets me.
turning around and running
Running
back
back
into
to his car.
He's so embarrassed.
So
Imagine how
embarrassed.
red
Like,
his
as he
face
should
was
be.
when that happened.
No, imagine being like
probably-
a high school dropout that had no friends, and then the only job you can get is being ice.
But can you imagine how hot his face got when that happened? He was like,
He's
oh my
probably,
god, I have to run back.
Oh my god.
I can't let anyone see my
Like, I
face.
can't.
And he's like
So
going to bed just
cringe.
thinking about it. And he's like, people already probably forgot about it by now. It's fine.
No,
You know?
I'll never forget. Look me in
Never
the eye.
forget.
I'll never forget.
I'll never forget.
Never forget.
We're also Canadian, by the way.
Yeah,
but, like
so,
we
like-
are your allies, America. Or your allies in terms of
Like half of America, the other half.
But no, here's the thing. Like, we need to move on after this because this is not what it's about. But it's just like I actually pray for, and I'm also not religious. Like I see the best in everyone, and I hope that all Americans can like come to their senses and choose love.
Yeah, please,
for one another,
for the love of God.
But it's kind of good that we touched on that because in terms of current events, it's like you can't ignore that. So this is us not ignoring it, and this is us now continuing to spread joy and fun. So let's move on.
Exactly.
Can we talk about how Jennifer Lawrence is coming back to the Hunger Games?
Yes,
and how Maya Hawke spilled the beans on Jimmy Fallon.
That's so sad. I didn't see the clip. But it makes me really sad because there's nothing more exciting than going to see something in theaters and not knowing that you're going to, like, see a cameo like that and then being like, oh, my God.
And
like,
I think that was
so
the
sick.
idea. That was what was, like, supposed to happen. And then there was, like, whispers of it happening. And then Maya Hawke is obviously in the new Hunger Games movie.
Yeah.
And when she was on Jimmy Fallon, what does Jimmy do? He presses. He asks about rumors and drama. So he's like, oh, so, like...
But you think she'd be more, like, media trained than that.
Yeah, but no, but
she's a professional.
But also her spilling the beans about her mom's Kill Bill Fortnite thing. Did you see that?
Know that?
What?
Well, she on a red carpet, she like her mom was doing like her mom Uma Thurman.
Yeah.
Was doing like a Fortnite collab for Kill Bill.
Okay.
And she like talked about it on a red carpet because they were talking about something with Fortnite, and she's like, "Oh yeah, well like my mom's doing that," and she's like, "Oh, you know what? I didn't say anything. No, like what?" And then it was a thing.
It makes you wonder that...
Like, girl, you grew up in the spotlight.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it makes you wonder...
Love you, though.
Is that her, like, literally just being, like, forgetful and just being, like, la la la, being herself? Or is that, like, low-key a marketing thing where they're like, oh, this is your brand of being, like, the girl who spills things, and it's, like, kind of, like, charming.
Oh.
And it's, like, also gets everyone talking about it because it's like, oh, my God, she spilled the beans when she wasn't supposed to.
True.
That could also be a PR thing.
Either way, I respect your game.
No, out of all of the Stranger Things cast, Noah Schnapp is the
biggest
worst blabbermouth ever. He's like, the amount of times Millie Bobby Brown has to be like, oh, be quiet.
No, or the fact that the Duffer Brothers told Millie, like, Eleven's true ending, and they were like, you can't tell Noah.
Yeah. No, because even the look on his face during interviews and stuff, it's like, you're not supposed to give that out. You're an actor. You're literally an actor.
Yeah.
Act.
He, like, tries to give away Easter eggs on his face when it's like, no, don't do that.
It's like,
don't do stop.
That. Like, we don't want that. As fans, we don't want to be spoiled.
I think he just gets so, like, it's like how I can't keep a secret because I, like, get too excited about it. Yeah. Even though it'd be better to just keep a secret because then it's a surprise. I can't do it.
Well, you proved that you can keep a secret in the summer.
I can't keep a secret.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, my engagement. I'm engaged, and they knew about it. Wait, can we quickly tell, I think it's really funny, the story of when you found out that I was going to get engaged?
Oh, my God.
Because this is crazy. We'll do it, like,
we have to set the scene, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Setting the
like
scene,
passport included.
Setting the scene. We went on a trip for my 18th birthday to Calgary. So
this is in March.
In March, okay? Like early March.
Yeah.
And so we go out the first night. We have a great time. I didn't have my driver's license at this point. So, but you need 2 pieces of ID. So I had like my health card, and then I brought my passport along with me because you don't, from flying to here, you don't need a passport, but I kept failing my N test, so I didn't have a driver's license. So I brought my passport and I had it in my bag. We wake up, it
was that night.
Yeah, we're going out and it's so much fun. And then
by the way, we're all very aware that she has her passport, and we're all very stressed about it, and we're all every few minutes being like, do we have the passport?
We have the passport.
Do we have the passport?
Yeah. So we leave the first like club that we went to and went to this other one, and we walk in there. We're all so drunk. And
I
I'm
was
like
ready to go to sleep.
Yeah, you were. You got in trouble for falling to sleep.
Yeah, you slept at the table.
I need to go home. I'm the oldest.
So I look in my bag. What's not there? The passport.
How?
The passport.
She says this in the Uber while we're all drunk.
Guys, my passport's not with me.
The most sobering words you can hear from your little sister's mouth when you've taken her on a trip.
We're like stressed, and then we end up finding.
No, you weren't.
Oh, I wasn't stressed. I knew that we were gonna find.
Me and Kelsie, what the fuck do we do? And you're like, it's fine, guys. I only need 1 piece here. And we're like, but you need your passport.
Yeah.
And also, do you want that many people seeing that picture?
I was just gonna say, well, if I did lose it, then like it's not that big of a loss because I want a new one.
Yeah, Cameron has a really bad passport picture.
We're not gonna talk about it. We're not
it's
getting
really
into it. Okay, it's just really bad. So,
anyways,
if you know, you know. Okay, but anyways, so we go out the next day. We had like the manager from like Cowboys is like
I had his phone number.
That's the club we went to.
Yeah, I had the first one where I lost my passport in because it was my birthday. I was wearing my birthday band. So he's like, oh, here's my number. Like, you guys can get VIP the next night. So we had his phone number. So we messaged him and we're like, hey, did you find a passport? And no response all day. So we ended up going to like a couple like restaurants and stuff where you only need one piece so I could still like have a drink. And we're at this one where we've gone to
We were at dinner.
Yeah, we
We
were
were at a
dinner.
Mexican restaurant.
Yes,
Yeah.
we were. So we went to so many places. We were drinking all day. So we're already drunk when we get a message from the guy saying just found the passport. So we're like cheering,
High on
celebrating,
life.
like high on
Yes.
life. Like it was one of like the most like exhilarating moments in the world. And so
Immediately after.
so we keep drinking, we're sitting there, and then I get a text from my dad. I'm also sitting on one side of the table, and Kelsie and Alyssa are sitting on the other sides. So I look at my phone, and I'm very drunk, and it's just a text from my dad saying, can you keep a secret? And I was like, of course I can keep a secret. Like, what is it?
I'm shocked you didn't say that out loud to the table. Because if it was me, if Dad texted me that, I would have said that to all you guys. I would have been like, Dad just texted me, can you keep a secret?
Well, I already had an idea
and that's
because
why he doesn't text
Because I
you.
wouldn't have
you
assumed
guys-
that it was from you guys.
Well, I already had an idea because we all knew like Anson, Kelsey's fiance, was
golfing
with dad that day, and I
had no suspicion of
I
that.
had a gut feeling, like I had such a gut feeling that like, oh my god, Kelsey's getting engaged soon. Kelsey's getting engaged soon.
I
So
did
when my
not.
dad texted me that, I don't know, like somehow, like in my brain, I don't know how I did this because
I guess-
normally
yeah.
Sorry,
I'd be like,
Mitski just
you
announced.
guys.
Mitski
Right.
just announced the name of the album.
What is it?
Wait, we were just talking about this.
Nothing's about to happen to me.
Oh,
Why are
February
album names getting
27th,
so good?
2026. Wow! Oh my
love that.
god. I can. Sorry, anyway.
okay.
We
Let
can
me
move on. I just
continue
had
my
to say
story.
that.
So I'm like, Dad's like, can you keep a secret? And I'm like, yes. What is it? And he's like, don't tell anyone. And I'm like, okay. So then I like, I'm like, guys, I have to go to the bathroom. And Alyssa's like, oh, I'll go with you. And I was like,
No. That is not how that happened. That is not how that
How
happened.
did it happen?
This is Cameron. As
you're
soon as she
watching
gets the
YouTube.
text. As soon as she gets the text, she goes,
If you're watching on YouTube,
Oh, so-
or not watching on
oh,
YouTube,
so come to the bathroom.
she has like a shocked face.
I did
It
that.
says, "Alyssa, come
Yes.
to the bathroom."
you look up and you go, Alyssa, do you have to pee? Alyssa, do you have to pee? Or like something along those lines.
How did I
Just
not
immediately
clock
like,
this?
Alyssa,
I don't know.
Alyssa, do you have to go to the bathroom?
How did I not clock
And I
this?
immediately clocked that you had to tell me something. So I was like, yeah, let's go. And so we just like sneak away and you showed me that. And then we had a little freak out in the
also,
bathroom.
okay, so we're freaking out about this in the bathroom because my dad tells me Anson's gonna propose to Kelsie. I couldn't keep it a secret. Like, I needed to tell somebody, whatever. And I was like, oh my god, okay. So me and Alyssa are in the bathroom freaking out. And then I get another text. Don't even tell Alyssa. Tell nobody. You can't tell Alyssa about this. You cannot tell Alyssa about this. And I'm literally like,
The knowledge
That's
is
Dad's
already
fault. That's on Dad, man. He
flowing
shouldn't
through
have
my head.
told
so I literally looked at
anybody.
Alyssa and I was like, keep your goddamn mouth
And the
shut.
absolute last,
Don't say
like,
anything to Dad.
Him
Do not say anything to
texting
Dad.
you when he knew that you were with me, drinking, having like a going out party weekend is the most Dad thing ever to do.
He just can't keep a secret. I'm like, oh my god, like.
He can't. It's bad. But
Whatever.
anyways,
So then
you
I
guys
had to like
really kept
keep
that in.
this to
I
myself
had
for
no
so
clue.
long and stuff, and I like literally I didn't even want to know is the thing. I did not
Yeah.
want to know.
Because
Like,
then it's a burden.
it's a burden because I'm like, no, I want like Anson to tell me when he wants to
And
tell
he wanted
me,
to
like-
tell you guys.
Exactly.
By
he
the way, he
wanted-
told Dad not to tell you guys because he was going to tell
I know he did. And so I was kind of like obviously when your dad texts you, can you keep a secret? Whatever, you're going to be like, yes,
What's
of
the
course I
date?
can. What is that? Like, oh my God. But at the end of the day, once I knew, I was like, I don't want to know this.
Because
like, I
then-
want it to be a surprise for
the
me
way we had to
too.
lock in to get back to the table, we were like, okay, shut the
Like,
fuck up.
shut the
shut the
fuck
fuck up.
up.
No, you guys were
Get back
chill.
to the table. And we just like,
And then we went out
I
that
think
night
we
and
just
got
act high
so
on life
drunk
because
again.
of the passport situation.
Yeah. That was like a
and then-
cover up.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, we already touched on
Yeah,
getting
so
the passport back.
yeah, that was like
But-
the cover up of why they were so excited was like the passport.
we got the
And we had so
passport!
much fun. But it's like, I don't know, we got like so drunk and you guys still gave up nothing. Not even like, I don't know, I'm impressed. Because then, yeah, that was beginning of March. He did not propose until July 28th. So he told everyone so early.
Well,
And
he
you guys
told
kept
us in
this-
May.
In
Like
May,
he,
yeah.
Oh, did you guys pretend not to know?
yeah.
Well, I didn't
Well, it was
want him
his
to be
thing
mad at me, and I
too.
didn't
Yeah.
want Dad to be mad at me.
But also, it was
Yeah.
like it was Anson's thing too. Where
Oh,
it's like,
okay,
you know,
okay.
we
So
wanted
you
to
guys
like, let
acted
him
like-
have his
But
things. We
still-
pretended we didn't know.
Even May till like end of July, it's like you guys all kept that under wraps.
It's also
so
just really hard to
well.
surprise you. So it's like if
Never
you're
been
getting
done
surprised,
before.
Like,
That's the
you're
only time
getting
we've ever
surprised.
managed
Yeah.
to surprise
Yeah.
Kelsie.
Genuinely,
I've
I
tried
can't-
so many times.
Everybody really locked
It never
in.
works.
But then
It's
also
shocked.
like when we were in Oregon, like when it happened, we're like all looking at each other. We're like, when is is he gonna do it? Like, what is?
Oh, you didn't
going
know
on? Like,
when in Oregon that he was gonna do
we,
it?
we
knew
had
that,
an idea,
like,
but also
it was like the
goes off of
lasagna goes
weather.
in the oven.
No,
and
he
then
went
you
off-
guys were gonna go for a walk, and it was like
No,
a whole
he had
thing.
booked the photographer, so it was set in stone when it was gonna happen.
What week? Like, I don't think he picked the day because we were trying to ask him, and he like it. Obviously, it was like what day is gonna have the nice sunset, like you know what I mean, like
right.
So it's kind of you
It was
don't
like
really
the first
know
day we were
it.
there.
Yeah, well, he wanted
Yeah.
to do it like as soon as possible, so
Yeah.
that we
We
would have
could
the rest
celebrate
of
the
the trip
rest
to
of the
celebrate.
trip.
Yeah.
But like also like that whole day, like I feel like okay, lasagna goes in the oven this time. We're gonna go. For
And then
a
he
walk,
asked me
and,
to
like,
set a timer on my phone for the lasagna.
I did think that was weird that he said that, but I was just like, oh, that's nice of him. So trusting of somebody else. Because he's usually with his cooking, it's like, you don't trust that with anyone else.
Yeah, he asked
so
me
him
to
being
set a
like,
45-minute
can you just
timer.
set a timer? I was like, that's so sweet. He trusts Alyssa.
Which that timer was the amount of time we had to set up the whole party.
Alyssa
Yeah.
was freaking out at the party.
I
Alyssa was freaking out.
was.
The gag is, if there was no party, it would have been fine.
I know, but
Like, don't
I
worry.
oh my
were,
god,
like,
I had
dancing
so
around, and
I had
Alyssa's
so
like,
many.
You guys walk in now, and we're like, what?
It was just because I bought so much stuff
Yeah,
for
you
that
have to
party
use it.
because I bought most of it off of like Shein. No, I didn't.
We'd
Shut
never
up.
have Shein.
Shut up. But
my
whatever.
Shein
I bought
card
most of it on Shein,
loaded
so I
right
knew
now.
that like 75% of it would be okay, but there was like a good 25% that was like not gonna work. So I just was like, we need to like have you on these flower petals and you on this sign. Is the sign spelled right? Like, is that gonna work?
Right.
Do we have something here? Like, it was
Right.
everyone was just kind of coming to me for a job.
Right.
And then I was like, eventually I just turned
why-
into figure it out.
This is why you guys are my maids of honor, because I have one end of Alyssa being like a dictator.
A dictator.
And then Cameron is like, guys, let's just have fun. It's like mixed together on the job. If I give you guys a job, it's like, it will
God,
happen
Alyssa just might yell at me.
in...
I won't.
But
Yeah,
maybe
it was
you'll
just,
need to be
It
yelled
was
at,
just the time
right?
crunch and the fact that it was a surprise, and I've never successfully surprised Kelsie.
I get
ever.
the stakes are high.
The stakes were really high, but there's no more surprises, and we don't have time crunches anymore. So
Yeah. And it was worth it. It
I'm not a
went
dictator,
off
I
without a
promise.
hitch. And I don't even remember what we were talking about before this. This is supposed to be like a side note.
oh, we were talking.
about-
Oh, we were gonna talk about Stranger Things.
Yeah, what did you
How
guys
did
think
we
of the
get to the
finale? I personally liked the finale of Stranger Things. I thought that I bawled my eyes out. I liked the finale. I thought that that's what needed to happen.
I liked it too.
I didn't.
But then
But I'm disappointed
I'm-
at the information
I'm-
that we've gotten.
me too. And like Sadie Sink and stuff, like on Jimmy Fallon said like she doesn't believe the whole L thing, and I'm like, wait, I thought that was like set in stone, like that's what happened, and like
Now it's supposed to be if you believe or not.
I do believe.
I
Of
believe.
course I do, but like Sadie Sink doesn't believe, and I like that like crumbled a
Well,
little
some
bit.
people
of
don't
piece
have
of
to
me.
believe.
And also how they literally use ChatGPT to write the finale.
Yeah, see, that's insane.
like what?
That's
like
crazy.
and they didn't talk about it in the documentary, but they literally like so let it slip. Like I'm like,
Yeah.
you guys,
They
like
clearly didn't mean for that to slip.
no, definitely not. It was like a tab that was like open on their
Yeah,
laptop.
for those that don't know, it's like you could just see in the documentary on one of their computers, you could see that a tab was open for ChatGPT.
Like right next to the Google
Where-
Doc that they were writing.
Right,
The
for the script. And
Which
like
is,
you
like,
could say
not a
like,
good
hey,
look.
maybe they didn't actually go through with using anything from ChatGPT. We don't know that for sure. But even the fact that they had that as writers to even like writers of a certain level where people respect you so much and you've created something so crazy and amazing, to even have ChatGPT open
It's like you don't trust your
Yeah.
brain at this
is
point.
crazy.
You've given
even if you're
Netflix
not,
their biggest hit
and maybe
they've
they
ever
were
had.
using it for something else that didn't have to do with the script. Even
But, like-
then, like that just doesn't sit right with me.
no, and also they in the documentary, Alyssa was telling me about this.
Not me, her friend.
Yeah, my friend Alyssa
Yeah, sorry, friend
was
Alyssa.
telling
She'll
me
will now be known as friend Alyssa.
friend Alyssa. Yeah, that's
We'll have her on at
sister
some
Alyssa,
point.
friend Alyssa. So friend Alyssa was telling me because she watched the entire documentary and she said that like, or like on TikTok I saw this. I don't know. Someone was talking about that. Watched the documentary that they didn't have an ending going into filming episode 8. And into the finale
But
episode,
by
they didn't
ending,
have an
did they
ending.
mean like the actual like last few minutes of like how are we just gonna like leave the viewers feeling, or was it like the storyline of the
I want to
ending?
say it's like the storyline, like what, because like I
Like, what
think
happens
that
to
like
Elle
what
and
happens
everything.
to Elle was like the big question where it's like, okay, does she get away or does she not?
Which, like, that's so
right.
You know, like-
disappointing because I was under the impression the entire time watching the show that it was, like, a show that they had written.
Yeah, and
that-
then we're just like shit, like
Well, that's what they said too. They've said in interviews from episode 1, they knew, I guess, the fate of like, I guess what they meant was what the upside down was, and they knew about the abyss and the bridge and all. Like they had planned that from the beginning, but
But the
maybe they hadn't
characters.
planned the character stories from the, because they even said Robin her character was not supposed to be gay.
Yeah, she was supposed to end up with Steve.
And then when they saw her on camera, they were like, oh, this could be an interesting way to go. And like they ended up changing it. So like I think the storylines of the characters they made up as they went. But like the whole concept of the upside
Also, Steve
down,
was supposed to die in
Was
season
he?
1, yeah. But he was too
God.
likable. Everyone loved him too much, so they kept him.
Yeah, see the characters, I think they
Thank
were kind
God
of on the
though,
fly.
because like Steven season 1 was like so like ugh, but like then his character development kicked in, and he turned
Yeah.
out to be like one of the most lovable characters, literally.
It's just
ever.
upsetting that like Steve is the only one who really got to have character development.
I thought Nancy had character development.
Okay, Nancy too, yeah.
Nancy
but like
did.
anyone else, like
Elle, I thought had character development.
it was like they dangled character development in front of us, and they were like, look, and then they just ended her like how they put her hair back to make it look like she was bald again.
Yeah.
And then she was in like lab rat clothes, and like she
I
just
think
like
it was more of like a callback.
but it was disappointing that like they gave us like a little taste of like, oh, she's gonna live this normal life and she's getting girlhood with Max
Yeah.
and all of this stuff, and then to just like
Season
rip
3
all of
was
that
just
away
peak.
and like,
But I
not
think it
even have her
also
hair
was,
down
like-
for the last scene. Like it would have been so much better if her like
I
her hair was
get that,
blowing,
and it would
like-
have been like nice and pleasant to see that storyline, but I think that's not realistic. And realistically, like that's what she had to do to stop this from happening again. It's like that is the outcome that does make sense.
I thought that it was gonna be
me.
so much worse though. Like I thought that like Will was gonna die for sure, because the whole entire season he's just talking about how he's like hive mind with Vecna and like
Yeah,
I thought he
like-
was
Well, they
going to
could've
die with the
killed off
Upside
so
Down.
many
I
people.
totally thought he was going to die when the Upside Down blew up.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still
I-
confused why he didn't.
no,
but-
I just thought that like, oh, since he's so connected with Vecna and stuff, like Elle is, I thought that Will was gonna have to die along with Elle. Like I thought both of them were gonna die. I thought Steve was gonna die. Like
I didn't think we were going to get Max. I thought that she was going to die.
yeah, me too. I'm so happy Max is
I'm so
okay.
glad she came back and that she didn't die. Cause
yeah, that's why I'm like, you can't be like
my favorite.
Obviously, I bawled my eyes out at Elle like being gone, but they kept everybody else. Or it's like
Yeah.
they could have done more.
As they
deaths.
said, but like after season 4, they were like, yeah, season 5's going to be a bloodbath. Why'd
And
you
then
say that?
they didn't know.
They,
They literally
like
didn't know yet.
ChatGPT.
I guess we'll never know.
Yeah. I do also regret to inform that I was such heavily like conformity gate. Like I thought it was really happening.
I did not think that was happening.
I
didn't
thought
think
it was happening.
There
for
Like,
was-
sure.
they're
I
not
didn't-
smart enough to be doing
I
all
didn't
that.
fully think that like the whole conformity gate was a thing, but there were a lot of things that were alluding to something else happening, like the Melvads for milkshakes thing,
Yeah.
where Melvads
Yeah,
is a general store, not a milkshake.
And
place.
also all their
they're just
Catholic
not
games
as
being
smart
orange.
writers as we think
But, like-
that they are.
Like
Melvads
they're-
in Henry's time was a diner.
Yeah,
Right.
and
So, like,
also
where did that
in
come from?
Henry's time, all the cap and gowns when they graduated were orange, but then in their time they were all green. So like, why were they all orange when they all graduated?
And then yeah,
I
there was
saw
just so
something-
many little
yeah.
things where like the colors of things were different. Whereas that's a callback to like where Holly said like that's supposed to be yellow,
Right.
Yeah.
and then it was like different. And I thought that was because I was like that's such a weird thing to put there. Like, oh, that's supposed to be yellow.
Yeah.
I was like, that felt like something.
Yeah, I think that too. And I think that's just like, unfortunately, a really good example of how viewers are just sometimes a lot smarter than the writers. As much as you want this all to mean something and lead up to something, because how sick would that be? It's like we're just watching it more intently than the writers are writing it.
And I also
unfortunately.
think, to go way back to the beginning of what we were talking about, I do think that this is another product of Taylor Swift.
Yeah, people are looking
definitely.
People are looking
deeply into
way
things.
too deep into things, like
Everything
seeing all
means
of the
something.
like Stranger Things Twitter and all of the social media going crazy, finding all these Easter eggs in the shows. As I was just saying, like it worked on me because
Yeah.
my brain is rotten, but like all of that kind of stuff. Like I think that whole delusion and like looking for all these different missing pieces and putting the puzzles together comes from Taylor Swift.
Yeah,
Yeah, oh, definitely.
I was like,
Oh,
this just looks like
definitely.
Reputation TV all over again.
gone
We've
full
been through
circle.
this. I think that's why in my heart I knew that nothing was happening
Yeah.
because I've done this dance too many times.
Like, how many times have we been right about something like this?
Yeah.
But it would be cool, but that's not it.
No.
Yeah. Do we have anything else on our docket over here?
Oh, about TV shows, I want to talk about Tell Me Lies.
Oh yeah, go off because I have
Okay.
not watched. But
I watched like
I
the
need
first
to
few
watch.
episodes of this, but I'm so sorry. I like just
Okay.
could not really get into it.
No, it's you guys, like I literally, this show is so good, like it's insane. So like the last season, I know you haven't watched, but the last season kind of leaves off with like Evan and Bree, you know?
Just tell
It was
us.
a long
Okay.
time ago that I
Evan
tried to
and
watch.
Bree, the characters, are like getting married, and Steven like had a voice note of like Evan admitting to something and sent it to Brie on her wedding day to try and destroy this wedding and stop the wedding from happening, because like Lucy is like the main character. Lucy and Steven are the main characters, and Brie and Evan broke up briefly in college, and Lucy and Evan like slept together after Steven dumped Lucy. Okay? So Evan cheated on Brie and they like broke up for a while, but then it flashes forward because it goes from like college in like 2007 and then flashes forward to 2015. Like it goes back and forth between the dates. And so he took this voice note of like recording of Evan admitting to Steven like, I don't want this to ruin our friendship. It's been weighing on me. Like me and Lucy slept together like at the end of last year. So Steven recorded this and kept it for 8 years. And then sent it to Brie on her wedding day. So she's in her wedding dress. So
she thinks it's from recent.
No, because he says, like, oh, last summer, like, whatever, like, right after, like, you, like, dumped Lucy.
Oh, okay.
So it's like,
she knows
we
from
know
8
the
years
time
ago.
zone. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, she's standing in her wedding dress, phone to her ear, listening to this voice memo from 8 years back. And then Lucy comes up behind her because she's one of the bridesmaids and is like, are you ready to go? And, like, Lucy has no idea what she just listened to. And then the season ends, okay?
Yeah.
And it originally came out, I want to say 2022, like first season.
Yeah.
But me, Alyssa, and Rihanna watched it in 2024.
Okay.
Like beginning of grade 12, we watched it. And then this season was like, it's always like, it's been said that it's coming out January 2026. And at the time we were like, oh my God, 2026 is literally a lifetime away. So I feel like we've been waiting for this forever. And then it finally came out and they dropped 3 episodes like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And so we watched them all and it like picks it back up like where it left off, like at the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
And she like pulls, sorry if this is spoilers to like people watching.
Spoiler alert.
But she like pulls Lucy into the like in a hallway and Lucy's like, what's going on? Like what? And then all Brie says is like, I'm a terrible person. I'm a terrible, terrible person. Like I'm such a bad person. And then it cuts back to college. So I'm like, you just heard that you're the person, the man you're marrying right now, like pretty much in like literally a couple minutes, that he slept with your best friend.
Your bridesmaid.
Your bridesmaid. And you're saying I'm a terrible person. So now it like flashed back to college and it's like them living again. So everyone's freaking out on TikTok right now being like, what is she talking about? Like, what did Brie do? And then, like, we're like, oh my God, did she get with Steven? Like, did she, like, whatever? Like, it's literally crazy. The show is just insane.
So you don't have an answer for that yet?
No, the whole principle of it is basically, like, this guy, Steven, like, the main character, he is the most narcissistic, like...
I do remember hating him.
Oh,
I think he's the reason that I couldn't continue watching the show because he was so insufferable to have on my screen.
He is the most narcissistic, like, manipulative person ever, and he basically just ruins everybody's lives slowly. Like, it's insane, though. He, like, the first week of college, he, like, was, like, sleeping with this girl, and then she, like, got in a car accident and died. And then it came out that...
Oh, and it was her roommate, right?
Yeah, it was
okay,
Lucy's
I'm remembering.
roommate.
Okay.
And so this girl, Macy, dies in, like, the first episode. And we're like, what? And then later finds out, the audience finds out that Steven was hooking up with her. And, like, he was driving the car. Got into a car accident. She died. She wasn't wearing a seatbelt. They, like, crashed into this tree. She died. He was fine. He got out of the car, moved her body to the driver's seat, took her phone, deleted his contact off of her phone, deleted anything to do with him off of her, like, little, like, BlackBerry phone, and left the scene, walked away, walked back to campus,
it look like
pretended like nothing
crashed
happened.
The car?
Yeah,
so
made it look like
maybe she did it herself?
She did it herself because she was, like, drunk. And he was driving, and he crashed it and swerved off the road, and then, like, just kept it all to himself, and then, like, told Lucy, but, like, told her that, like, he was in the passenger side, like, told Lucy, like, a twisted kind of story of it, and he was like, I didn't know what to do, I had drugs on me, and I left, and Lucy's like, it's okay, like, because she's also crazy, and, like, basically they just break up and get back together, and she's like, I'll tell everybody what you did, and then he's like, well, I have all of this over you, and, like,
so
he
blackmail.
Just ruins everybody's lives around him, and it's insane, and I, like, sorry, that was a really big tangent, but I just really need everybody to go watch the show. It is literally incredible.
No, I have to
If you can get past the insufferable male lead.
I mean, that's like a lot of shows.
But at the end of it, you'll, like, low-key be like, Lucy's just as bad. So low-key, they should be
They're meant
together.
for each other.
They're meant for each other. Like, they're both equally as insane. So like they really do belong together and like villain couple, you know what I mean?
Ew.
Right.
The worst hate.
Oh, I hate him, but it's like at the end of the day, it's like, oh, if they don't end up together and he like ends up ruining some other girl's life, I'll be pissed.
True.
Damn.
So
Let them ruin each other's lives.
exactly,
Forever.
or like team up and ruin everyone's lives together because that's like the type of people they are.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn. Anything else on our docket?
I did have just that silly, what was it? Oh my god.
What else do we have to chat?
Oh, how fucking Jacob Elordi asked Miley Cyrus out at the Golden Globes and she had to be
Yeah.
like, dude, I'm engaged.
See, I didn't know Miley Cyrus was engaged.
I didn't know. she was engaged
Recently, yeah.
To who?
What's his name? Miley
Like,
Cyrus's
when did this
fiancé.
happen?
Pretty recently, I think.
But what? Like, how long was she
We also
dating
have
this
to talk
guy?
about Euphoria after.
Oh yeah, new
Oh my god,
trailer
yeah.
drop.
Trailer drop.
We also should touch on Vanderpump Rules
Quickly, yes.
quickly.
So
Wait,
much to
what
chat
is
on.
his name? Miley Cyrus' fiance. Max Mirando.
Who? Like, what does he do?
They got together in 2024. What does Max Mirando do? He's a musician for the rock band Lily.
So
And
he's-
he was in The Regrets. Okay.
That's so interesting. Okay, Miley.
He
swerving.
co-wrote and produced Endless Summer Vacation.
Okay. Okay.
But they're
okay.
like so cute and so happy.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I'm a Miley fan. What were we just gonna say we were gonna touch on? Other than Vanderpump Rules, there was one other
What'd I say?
thing.
Euphoria.
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 Trailer
Oh my
dropped.
god. Oh my god.
Bro.
Thank
Wow.
God.
Wow.
Thank God
Wow.
it started like they immediately addressed the Lori stuff.
Rue, you owe me money.
You owe me money.
Wow.
I was like, thank fucking God, because if they just like blazed over that, I was gonna be so pissed off.
Also, Cassie and Nate engaged.
They got,
And
they got
she's
married.
doing
What?
OnlyFans.
They had yeah, I mean,
That's
Like,
it's a choice.
it's
choice.
Euphoria girls though. Like, what are
It's
you
a
excited?
choice.
I want to
Yeah.
see what Maddie's doing.
yeah. What's
right now.
Maddie?
Like,
I
what
feel
is
like Maddie's gonna be
doing?
like really successful, like doing really well
Yeah.
because she got away from
Nate,
Not
Nate
show
is
that
like,
at all
I'm
in the
not that.
trailer.
They showed like a clip of her. I'm pretty
But,
sure, but
like,
like
we
not
couldn't tell what
anything
she
to
was
do with
doing.
like what she's doing.
They
or,
showed
like,
Cassie a lot.
a
They showed
lot,
Cassie,
yeah.
and when they showed the back angle of her, the tail that she was wearing literally looked like a giant shit coming out of her ass. Sorry, it did. It did. Go watch the trailer
I just can't
and tell
believe
me.
they're like still together all these years later. Because how long is the time jump? 7 years.
But
Something like
that's
that?
such a classic fucking, like, you know what I mean?
They can't really keep it going from where it was though, because it's like Angus Cloud's not there.
Yeah. Fez and Lexi.
Yeah. Also, Eric Dane isn't there anymore. Like Nate's dad.
Oh, he left?
No, he has AS. What is it called?
ALS? Is that what you're saying?
The like disease.
Yeah, ALS.
Yeah, he has that really bad. He's on his deathbed right now. Like he's
Oh my
gonna die
god,
this
what?
Wait, in real life?
McSteamy?
in real life. Like
Oh.
guys, I can't believe you haven't seen this. He's like
Oh
is
my god,
at
I
home
didn't
on
know.
hospice
Mark
right
Sloan?
now.
No.
He's like on
Wait,
hospice.
it's Mark Sloan from Grey's Anatomy?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I can't believe you guys haven't seen this. He is.
curious.
It's
Oh my
called
god, I didn't
ALS.
know.
ALS.
Are you serious?
ALS Ice Bucket Challenge, baby.
Yeah.
That just
Wait,
ruined
I'm
my
actually
day.
He
so
is-
upset.
he's
I did not
gonna die.
know.
This probably I'm talking
Oh my
about
god,
it like
and he's like,
very like insensitively. I feel like.
oh my god, that's so sad.
That's very sad. Sending our love and thoughts. That's so sad.
Yeah, Eric Dane is under 24-hour care for ALS battle.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Like a couple days ago.
How old is he?
He's not that old, but he
Like
like
60s
is
maybe?
like he's not doing good, and
Wow.
that's like really sad. So he's not in it anymore. Like
That's so upsetting.
Wow.
yeah, like
is
that's him as of like
God. 52?
that's
He's only 52?
Yeah, he can't walk anymore or anything.
Oh my
Oh my
god,
God.
sir.
That's heartbreaking.
Really heartbreaking. So
Sending
he's not
my
in it
love.
anymore. Like that cast has had so many like losses.
I
and
know.
It's like it's
That
like
whole
really
cast.
Wait,
sad.
is Chloe
It's
Cherry coming
heartbreaking.
back?
I have no idea.
I love her.
I have no
I
idea.
love her.
Damn.
No clue.
I guess.
Is Ashtray coming back?
I feel like they have to make they have to
you
move
guys-
forward with an Ashtray like
Javon
storyline.
Warner Walton is the love of my. I am in love with him.
You guys, you should have
I
seen.
love him.
You should have seen the looks on my friends' faces when I told them that your celebrity crush is fucking Ashtray from Euphoria.
He's my age. He is my age.
It was just funny.
Fine.
It was just
19
funny.
years old.
It was just
Fine.
funny because like everyone I like was watching Euphoria with was like, oh my god, Jacob Elordi, and then Cameron's like Ashtray.
No, okay, no,
11-year-old in the show.
I didn't have a crush on him in Euphoria because I watched Euphoria way after it came out. So he was like,
You watched it in 2022.
yeah, but like the first season and like stuff like that. Like from when he's on Euphoria, he looks very young in that because it was also filmed a lot of years, like a year whatever before I even watched it. So he looked very young. I did not have a crush on him in Euphoria, guys. He was a child in Euphoria. I had a crush on him in the other things that he's done, like the other acting roles that he's done since then. That he acts my age.
Well,
in.
I feel like
That's
they have to like kind of push more of a story arc with him because Fez is gone.
Yeah, but I don't know if he'll want to do it if Fez is gone. He might not come back. He's not on the trailer. He might not come back and just be like, him and Fez passed away in that.
In the shooting?
In the shooting, yeah.
Right.
Oh my god.
That's like what I'm assuming.
Oh, the Fez
happened.
and
And that
Lexi
comes out
storyline that was
April
supposed to
12th?
happen.
I didn't know if there
Yeah.
was like a date. I just thought it was April.
Just
No, I think it's April 12th. It comes the new season.
Wow.
I'm
So we have
so
a date and
excited.
Countdown. And I guess the only other show we were going to touch on was the new Vanderpump Rules.
I have not really seen it.
I've
seen
seen all the episodes.
I'm not caught up
so
in the
far.
last 2 episodes.
I watched the first episode of it and then immediately went back to season 5.
See,
Vanderpump,
here's
I
because
the
just feel like
thing.
there's a lot of like
Like-
comparisons I can make like right off the bat.
Sure, but
like-
don't. I think the key is to just don't. Like,
But
yeah.
like some of them are just falling so perfectly into place. Like
I didn't think
Angelica
so.
could not be more of a like quite literal like 2025 Sheena.
Yeah.
Like-
I mean, I can see that kind of, but I think people
I can do Sheena's voice really good.
just, if you can let go of that and
Trina?
go into watching it with an open mind and be like, this is a new show, a new cast, like, more open minded, you can enjoy it.
Yeah, no, it's
know?
good, but like there's just some things are just so glaringly and like I think that they're kind of like alluding to a lot of it too. Like
It could be the editing, it doesn't have to
Yeah.
be the people, but I'm enjoying it. I'll say I'm
I'm
enjoying
liking
it.
Peter
it.
in it still? He's
No,
still a manager
here's
at
T.
Surf.
Actually,
he
he's-
had a little small little cameo because he hooked up with one of the current
Isn't he like
But he
he's
refuses
old
to be in
now.
it.
He's old
Yeah.
now though.
But
Like,
here's
he-
the tea. He said he refuses. Like maybe there was a flashback of him when they were alluding to that he had hooked up with one of the girls or whatever. But he refuses
I don't even
to
think they
be
showed
in
him.
it.
They just said she hooked
Peter.
up with Peter.
Yeah, they
Well, I
won't show
think
him
that he,
because
like,
he
takes his
refuses to be
career
in
very
it.
seriously.
No,
as,
no,
like,
no, no,
him-
no. He refuses to be in it because they won't pay him what he wants to be paid.
Oh, I thought he was.
And
like,
I don't
gonna
blame
say like
him.
because he like is really serious about being. A
No,
manager
he
at
wants
Surf.
to be he has a production company. He wants to be reality TV. He wants to be these things. I think he's butthurt because he was never really a main person
Yeah.
in the show, and I don't think they ever paid him enough for what he was in. And now,
Well, like, they didn't
he's like,
even
well,
pay
I'm not going to
Laura
be
Lee.
in it at all unless you guys are going to pay me a fair thing, and they didn't. So he's like, great, I won't be in it. So I think they're not even allowed to show him,
Yeah, they just
From what I
briefly
know.
mentioned his name because he hooked up with one of
Yeah.
the servers.
which is not surprising.
My favorite is definitely Audrey. Love you, girl.
Yeah, me too.
I love her.
I love her too.
Okay, well,
I need to watch that.
Audrey
I
and
love that about
Venus.
this
Mwah.
conversation.
That's
I
what
love you
mean.
both.
Like, I think that you could enjoy it if you just don't think of it as. I mean, it would have been nice if they even just made like a new show. Like, it doesn't need to be Vanderpump Rules season, whatever it
That's
is.
what I feel like.
make
It's
a
like
new
they,
show
there's
that
a
people
lot
wouldn't
of
compare
big
as
shoes
much.
to fill about
So,
like Vanderpump
yeah.
Rules. Like,
but I think it's just on us
Sir.
as viewers to like go into it with an open mind and don't compare it, and then you might actually enjoy it. And I
Yeah,
am
true.
enjoying it.
I
will say.
yeah, when I first was watching it, I was like trying to put people in boxes, and then I was like, oh, this is annoying. But now that I'm like I'm caught up on the episodes, it's kind of just happening naturally.
Yeah, you have to
where
just
I'm
get to know
like,
the people for
oh, like,
the people that
you
they
know?
are.
But I'm like, oh, she's like this is like Sheena's daughter,
Right.
is what I'm like
Summer Moon.
getting.
One day, Summer
Wait,
Moon
okay.
will be on reality.
that's
TV.
crazy. But is the Valley still coming out, or was
Yeah,
the
it's
last season
com-
the last one?
No, there's a new season coming out.
Or like Jax and Brittany gonna be in it? Do you think?
Jax is not in it. Brittany is.
What the hell is
got
Jax
fired.
doing now?
He is
does
hooking
cameos.
up with like 20-year-olds and
does
doing
cameos.
Cameos.
Alyssa got a cameo from Jax Taylor. I think I sent that to you guys.
Yeah.
For
That
her
is the
birthday.
exact fate of Jax
Hilarious.
Taylor that I expected.
Yeah, he can't be on the show. He got it. It was like upsetting. The last season of The Valley,
Because also
got
the Valley's
so
like
dark.
just so old now.
Well, but
No,
it was so
also-
dark. It wasn't like this is like entertaining reality TV. I was like, I feel like I shouldn't be seeing this.
No, it's like
too
yeah.
dark.
Vanderpump Rules is like girlfriend, boyfriend cheating on you drama. You know,
Right,
like,
or it's not
fun.
that deep.
But it's like, no, like these are like families with like
And
children.
there's
it's like
kids.
families are breaking up and it's like really scary and really bad. And he's
Yeah.
like has a like a
And it's
coke
abusive.
addiction and like
Where he's
a
throwing
young
furniture at his
child.
wife.
Yeah, like it's
pushing
like,
her into a bush. It's like,
really scary actually. Like it's
Yeah.
really scary. The Valley's like
Yeah.
it's very entertaining and like if you're willing to put
Yeah.
that on TV, then like I'm gonna watch it because I'm
But-
like, oh my
oh,
god.
of
But like
course.
at the same time, it's like watching it. I'm like, maybe you shouldn't be allowing this to go on TV. Like this is like
Yeah.
scary. Like
But yeah, Jax isn't on the new one.
good.
So.
What about like Tom
Well,
Sandy?
Lala
Have you guys
and
seen him on
Lala
frickin'
and
America's Got
Schwartz.
Talent? He's so embarrassing.
Oh my God,
Tom
yeah.
Sandoval's on America's Got Talent.
He Simon
yeah, that
sitting
was,
there
like,
like
months
this,
ago.
clicking the X.
He's
Going,
singing, and he's singing really
and-
badly.
and he's
the
singing like
fuck?
blinding lights, and he's like,
He
and
can't
he
sing.
sings like
And he
that.
can't
It's
sing.
really
Why did I not see Tom Sandoval on America's
You
Got
should
Talent?
look it
it's
up.
all
It's
over my
upsetting.
Free
It's
page. He's like
upsetting.
going
It was
through the
months
rounds,
ago.
and it's like it's really
Wait,
bad.
it was
So
so
like
bad.
it's really bad. Like,
But Lala and Schwartz are on the Valley this new season.
ooh, really?
Yeah.
What were those rumors that they were dating?
Oh, that's funny. I listened to both of their podcasts, so I know like they're just actually very, very, very good friends. So I guess they were just seen together a lot, and they're both single. Schwartz actually now has a very serious girlfriend that he's been dating for a while.
Is
They
it
are not.
Joe?
No, no, not
hate
at all.
Joe. I
but
hate
Lala and Schwartz like
Joe.
talk about those rumors all the time, and they think it's funny. But like they were never, ever, ever a thing.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't think Lala is like literally ever gonna get into another relationship. She's
She
just
doesn't
such
seem
a
it. She's
girl
not
boss.
interested.
She's fine
Oh,
without
yeah,
it.
she's in
not
her, like-
She is
interested.
literally the most
She's been
independent,
sober for like how long now?
Like
year, like
6 years, maybe 5, 6 years.
Yeah, she's doing
6
great.
or 7,
Yeah.
maybe.
6.
Number 2 of the pod.
And our last ever.
She's giving like Tana. Like
Yeah.
used
Yeah.
to be nuts wild. Like Tana
And now
is
she's
like
tame. She got it all out of her
Yeah.
system.
Exactly, and I love that for her. Like, what's happening with like James now? Like, where's he at?
He's still DJing.
James Kennedy.
Yeah, he actually was just here in December.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still DJing.
I'm so pissed I wasn't 19 and gonna go to that.
I know.
Rip.
Well,
Rip, mega rip.
we should probably wrap this up for now.
Yeah,
We have
this is
so
a
much more to
long
talk about,
one.
I feel like.
I know, I don't.
But
We'll
that's
be
why
back.
we're going to be able to let this out of our systems every week now.
Yes.
And
We'll be
talk
back
about all this
next
stuff.
week.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's do our outro.
Actually,
Okay, ready?
1, 2, 3.
Stay basic, bitches.